Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Like I said, you might see my intro for my new product 10 pen very shortly, and as you can see I'm still wearing the same outfit. I just wanted to jump right into it and film this new intro because I'm pretty excited to just start off with a clean slate, do something new again, and show you the products that I'm going to work on for the next couple of months probably. I don't really do like an end date, I just see how far I can get, and if I really feel like it's taking me so long I might decide to roll stuff over, but we're not there yet, we're just starting. So that's something for maybe the future, but let's hope I will be very successful in this project and like just finish a lot of stuff off in a good amount of time. I do have a lot of lip products in this project, and I only have one pair of lips, so that's gonna be interesting I guess, but there is definitely some stuff that I can layer, or yeah, just that I can layer, not really any other options there. I'm not really gonna use like lip gloss on my eyes or whatever. However, there are a lot of in there that are already halfway gone, so I already decided that I might like put two products together as one, because otherwise this project is gonna be over in like a month, which is not, well, which would be nice too, but I want to like keep it a little bit more challenging. Anyway, enough rambling, let's show you the products. So let's start off with the lip products first, because I was talking about that already anyway. My lip glosses that I want to work on, I have 5, which is quite a bit, especially considering I don't go through lip gloss that quickly, but these 4 are all like already at least halfway through. Let me show you. This is my Maybelline lip gloss in the color Rose Petal. As you can see, it has been used quite a bit. You can't really see the brand or the letters anymore that were on this packaging, because there have been letters on this packaging. Yeah, something that I bought quite a while ago and already used quite a bit, but I just wanted to move this out of my collection since it's already like halfway gone anyway. Same goes for this Beyu lip gloss in, I guess, color 75, 57. I'm so bad with numbers. In the Netherlands we do it the other way around, which is so confusing for me when I try to talk English. But as you can see, I'm up here for this one. And okay, let me first show you the other 2. I have this Gush lip gloss, which has been in my, what was it again? Like finish 7 by spring or 6 by summer or something like that. Wasn't really successful in that project because I really felt like the stuff in here just barely moved. But like this is all I have left now. So I'm hoping that I can kind of move through this sort of quickly, even though like my past tells me differently. Then I have a Chanel lip gloss in the color 22. Yeah, very interesting name. Looks really scary in the packaging, but it's definitely not as brown on the lips. It will make your lips a little bit darker, so you have to be careful to not put too much on, but overall it's just like a sheer gloss with some shimmer in it that makes your lips a little bit darker. We're talking about it, let me just give you a couple of swatches. This is the Chanel one. As you can see, it's pretty transparent and it leaves like just a little bit of a darker sheen. Of course it looks different on my lips than it does on my hand, but you get the idea. The Gush lip gloss is the orange one underneath. Also, like, it has more pigment than the Chanel one, but nothing too much. So this is also pretty easy to wear. Then I have my Beyu lip gloss, which definitely is pretty pigmented. This is what that one looks like. It actually is just like red on your lips, nothing transparent here, and it has like some pinkish and silvery silverish glitters in there. Don't know if you can see that. And then I have my Maybelline lip gloss. I'll give you a swatch of that one. That's what that one looks like. Like the transparency of this one is in between the Chanel and the Gosh one, I guess. So they all have like different levels of transparency. Some are easier to use like every day and some are not, like the red one. So that's gonna be like a challenge for me, especially since I'm trying to pen a my pen palette has quite some bright colors. So I'm gonna have to see how I'm gonna work with that, but we'll figure something out. And then what I'm gonna do with this one is, like, if I finish any 2 of these, it will count as one product. So like, it doesn't matter which combination they would be finished. In the end, this is 2 products. And the moment I finish 2 of, I will count that as one product. And then I have one other lip gloss, and this one I will just count as one product. And this is my Etos Plumping Care Gloss. It's like a drugstore brand from the Netherlands. And this is where I am on that one. And this one is something that you pull up, so this one is gonna go the other way. This is just like a totally transparent gloss. Yeah, you can already see it. Here you see some shininess here. And it has like a little bit of that minty stuff in it, which is probably why it's like plumping. This one is going to be really easy to use because I can try it on top of everything or just by itself, so that's nice. And then I have a Glossybox lipstick, and this one is in the color Glossy Pink. Although I wouldn't really call it pink, sorry, it looks kind of disgusting. Again, this is sort of on my lips but better, but then maybe with a little bit more pink in it. I'm wearing it right now as well, to give you an idea of what this would look like. Yeah, that's that. Then I have a little bit of darker lipstick. This is my NYX Lipstick in the color Milan. And this is where I am with that one. Oh, let me give you like a swatch of these two as well. This one has a little bit of a brown reddish color. Looks okay if you put it on not too thick, I guess. But something you have to be careful of, because if you like put a little bit, some layers on top of each other over the day, if that makes sense, then it will turn out a little bit more brown, so don't really want that. And this one is the Glossybox lipstick. But yeah, you can already see that on my lips. And then something that's going to be quite challenging for me, even though it might not be that much. This is a lip pencil. I never use lip pencils to begin with, but it also is like bright orange. And when I say bright, I mean bright. I don't know if you can... Okay, drawing on my hand and looking at the camera isn't really helping. But this is definitely something I can like pair with this, or maybe even with a brown one, or definitely with a clear one. I was thinking about just like filling in my lips all the way with this one and then layering a lip gloss over it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do with that one. Let's see, because as you guys know, I work in an office, so I'm definitely gonna have to keep like the rest of my face very subtle, and with my Panda palette. Let's see how we're gonna do that. Then I have my Jelly Pong Supermodel stain. I'm not gonna try and use all 4 of these because like I already have some other cream stuff going on at the moment. But I'm going to focus on this light one. And like, these are meant for either on your lips or your cheeks, but that color doesn't really work for both. So I've decided I'm gonna use this one like in my inner corners as a base for my inner corner highlight, because as a highlighter this just is too like matte and the consistency is a little bit weird for that. Wouldn't really work, and I definitely don't want my lips to look like this color. So that's how I'm gonna try and use this one up. Then I have something that you guys might think, why are you even putting this in a project, because it's almost finished already. Oh, let's not put my fingers in front of it. It's this lowest eyeshadow, and there really isn't that much left in that one, but I'm using this for my eyebrows, and for your eyebrows you don't really need that much, so I'm pretty sure that that's definitely gonna last me another couple of weeks. So I thought, let's just put that one in. And I know it's not gonna take me too long, so it kind of is a gimme product, but with all the lip stuff I've got going on, I should put something in there that is actually kind of easy to work on, I guess. Another one that looks like too simple, so if I put in a product, is my Catrice All Matte Plus powder. This is all that's left of this one, but I'm using this one solely for like my under eyes at the moment, because if I use a big brush in this, it will crumble right away, and like with a smaller brush to just use under my eyes, it's easier to not like waste any product. So that's how I'm using this one at the moment, which is why it's still gonna take me quite a bit of time to finish this off all the way. Then, even though I finished one pigment and said I didn't like pigments, I still want to finish off like all my pigments at some point, so I'm gonna put another MAC sample in here. It's in the same kind of container again, and this one is a coppery shade. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna try and use. Like it's a brown copper kind of shade, so it should work pretty easily with any other shades. Well, maybe not any other shades, but enough other shades. So let's see how that's gonna work out. Oh, I'm forgetting to giving you some swatches of some stuff. I don't know if you can see, this is that jelly Pong stain thingy. As you can see, not really a highlight color, but definitely not something that you want on your lips. Okay, the transparent powder, and really if you show you, and the brow powder, you can see what that looks like if I put it in my brows here. And then this one, this is the coppery shade. Pretty nice, although it's like, it's crumbs of product instead of like an actual loose powder, so I'm gonna have to see how that works. And then lastly, call me crazy, I just finished off a blush, and I'm gonna put another one in here. And it's gonna be another Glossybox product, and this is their blush in the color Glossy Rosewood. And that's what that color looks like. So it's kind of a dusty rose kind of color, and I think this would work really well just with pretty much everything. It is a little bit on the cooler side, and at the moment I'm penning some cooler looks anyway, so I think this should work okay with like the colors I'm trying to pen in my pen palette at the moment. Yep, that's it, that's everything. As I've said, quite some lip products to go through, but that's making it exciting for me. I like using lip products, and I really have a good amount of colors to choose from during this project, which is nice. Yeah, I'm curious to see how much progress I can actually make in 2 weeks, so I will be showing you that in probably 2 weeks time. And yeah, I'm excited. So thank you very much for watching this video, and I will see you again in my next video. Bye bye.